You know, it changes. I always thought Gluttony was cool. I mean, he's just cool. He's like, he's funny too.
Let's hear your impression of Gluttony. Say, my lust. Where's my lust?
Why do you make me do these things?
Tell him, you guys, because I'm training you. I'm training you. I'm trying to help you. Here, it's like this, right? My lust. Where's my lust?
That's good.
Right. Come on, man. This is cool, man. They love you. You're my friends here. Okay. My lust. Where's my lust? Speaking of lust, she's my favorite among them. 5 reasons. 1, she's hot. 2, she's hot. 3, she's the first homunculi that Ed and Al ever met. Remember in Leor? 4. Turns out to be not so bad after all. She kind of helps out at the end. And 5, she's hot.
So you didn't really have 5.
I did have 5. I did. I did have 6, but I cut it down to 5. You know what the 6th one was?
I wonder. I bet it's a good one.
She's ugly. Question.
Because you work in the industry so much, like, you know, anime is your career, when you get home at the end of the day, like, can you still see it as a form of entertainment, or you're like, if I see another anything, I'm gonna freak out? And if you do, then what would you say was your favorite? So these are like ones that you have an opinion, that you just like to watch.
Do you watch anime just for fun, or no?
Well, I don't get Cartoon Network. Or I know, right? See my mom or something. But, what? Yeah, somebody should buy me cable. No, don't do that. But I do sometimes get shows for free from Funimation, and I watch those all the way through, and I enjoy them. I've watched Black Cat, Full Metal Alchemist, Trinity Blood, and Fruits Basket too. And, you know, I'm pretty limited, because I think that's about all that I've watched all of. And sometimes I'll go to a friend's house and watch some too. But I don't get to see too much anime.
I don't watch anime just for fun, just because I don't have any time to. In fact, you guys that are anime lovers, you would kill me if you came to my house. Because I have this freestanding DVD rack. It has 4 sides, and it holds 470 DVDs. And it is about 80% full of anime that I've worked on. And about 80% of that still has the plastic on it. I mean, I love collecting the stuff that I did, but it's more kind of like for posterity, you know, to archive, to have a copy of something you did. But I can count probably just on my 2 hands the number of shows that I've actually seen. I think the first one was one that I fell very much in love with. The first lead role I ever played, called Generator Golf. I love this show. It's only 12 episodes, and it's an amazing show. If you get the chance to see it, Generator Golf. Princess 9 was another amazing show that I was a part of very early on in my career, and I loved it. Full Metal Panic. Another one called Angelic Lair. Oh my gosh, I love that show. And then, let's see, what else? D&A Angel, of course. And, I mean, of course, I watched Full Metal Alchemist, too. Oh my gosh. I forgot another character that I absolutely loved. Yukito in Air. That was a beautiful show, and that's a show that I watched, too. Air is an amazing show. But not much time to watch, to sit and watch, because you're working on it so much. Question?
more about the Full Metal Alchemist fan base, because I know it's like absolutely huge. I've passed like 10 eds. Like, what do you like the best? Do you like the fan fiction or the cosplayers, or what's your favorite part?
You know, I have to tell you guys something, and you may not even know this. When Funimation acquired the license for Full Metal Alchemist, the anime world got really scared. Because up to that point, Funimation was affectionately known as the house that DBZ built. Everybody's experience with Funimation was Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, and while those are great shows, Full Metal is a much deeper, heavier show. And the fan base, I was getting emails from people, you guys, going, "You better not screw it up." And I got really worried because I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know what this show was. I'd never even heard of it. And clearly it's got quite a fan base. And so when we started recording it and it started airing on Cartoon Network, I was so grateful and humbled and honored by the way you guys received it. That you enjoyed what we did with it, and it became so successful. It sold multiplied times more than they projected that it would, all the way up through the movie. And it has been, like I said, it is the greatest privilege. What do I love about Full Metal? Everything. I love you guys and the excitement and the enthusiasm that you bring to it. And I love the story, and I love the characters, and I love the music, and I love the energy and the wonderful stories that come out of people that have been Full Metal fans. And we've gotten some great stories over the last couple of years from people that may have even been going through rough times with their families or brothers or sisters. And as crazy as it may sound, that show got them through a very difficult time in their lives. And we would have never imagined that when we did it, but there are a lot of people out there who watch things for many different reasons. So it was so humbling and such a blessing to be a part of that show. And I love everything about it, including my little brother.
Dang, it's hard to go after that, man. Yeah, these stories. And I also